Time to make the club go up. Time to shut the club down. This is not how I woke up. But it's how I look now. If you leave with me, we'll be on till morn. Then we rinse and repeat, and it just goes on. Time to make the club go up. Time to shut the club down. This is not how I woke up, but it's how I look now. If you leave with me, we'll be on till morn. Then we rinse and repeat, and it just goes on. And it just goes on. Time to make the club go up. Time to shut the club down. This is not how I woke up, but it's how I look now. If you leave with me, we'll be on till morn. Then we rinse and repeat, and it just goes on. 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 Got the joint lit way up. It's time to get down. Feel like loud that my ears pop. We can't turn back now. What is the turn down? To the club we go. So what, the song comes up and it just goes on. And it just goes on. And it just goes on. Then we rinse and repeat. And it just goes on. Time to make the club go up. Time to shut the club down. This is not how I woke up, but it's how I look now. If you leave with me, we'll be on till morn. Then we rinse and repeat, and it just goes on. Time to make the club go up, time to shut the club down. This is not how I woke up, but it's how I look now. If you leave with me, we'll be on till morn. Then we rinse and repeat, and it just goes on. Time to make the club go up, time to shut the club down. This is not how I woke up, but it's how I look now. If you leave with me, we'll be on till morn. Then we rinse and repeat, and it just goes on. And it just goes on. And it just goes on. Then we rinse and repeat, and it just goes on. Time to make the club go up.
Crazy, my crew is hella wavy. Yo, flip the cup, then say what's up, then slide out with your lady. No ifs or buts about it. My style is technotronic. Got grips and models, so spin the bottle, girl. I'm just getting started. Get up, get up. Pump the volume, you feel the bass. Get up, get up, get down. Turn me on and let me do my thing. Get up, get up, get down. We in the house and we here to stay. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up.
I'm I really want you to hate me. I really want you to find my heart is wasted, cut up like a drug, and your tears, they taste like vinegar and blood. And these conversations choke us. Somewhere in a place that's better. Starting from zero, got nothing to lose. Maybe we'll make something. Me, myself, I got nothing to prove. You're a fast car. I got a play, I can get inside of here. I've been working at the convenience store. Managed to save just a little bit of money. You won't have to drive too far. Just cross the border and into the city. You and I can both get jobs. Finally see what it means to be living. You're a fast car. Fast enough to fly away. We're gonna make a decision. Live tonight and die this way. Something wrong when you're driving your car. Speeds so fast like I was drunk. See, I say I'm before, see, I'm so nice, wrap around my shoulder, and I had a feeling that I belong, had a feeling that I could be so good, had a feeling that I could be so good. With a bottle, that's the way it is. Said his body's too old for working. His body's too young to look like it. Mom went off and left him. She wanted more from life than he could give. I said somebody's got to take care of him. So I quit school and that's what I did. You're a fast car. We were cruising and fed ourselves. Still ain't got a job. Not working the market as a Chicago. I don't think it's get better. You'll find work now, get promoted. We'll move out of the shelter. Buy a bigger house and live in the suburbs. You're a fast car. You're fast enough, you can fly away. You gotta make a decision. Live tonight or let me die this way. So fast like I was drunk. See, I say
Make yourself some friends or you'll be lonely. Once I was 7 years old. It was a big, big world, but we thought we were bigger. Pushing each other to the limits, we were learning quicker. By 11, smoking herb and drinking burning liquor. Never rich, so we were out to make that steady figure. Once I was 11 years old, my daddy told me, go get yourself a wife or you'll be lonely. Once I was 11 years old. Always had that dream like my daddy before me. So I started writing songs, I started writing stories. Something about that glory just always seemed to bore me. Cause only those I really love will ever really know me. Once I was 20 years old, my story got told. Before the morning sun when life was lonely. Once I was 20 years old. I only see my goals, I don't believe in failure. Cause I know the smallest voices, they can make it major. I got my boys with me, at least those in favor. And if we don't meet before I leave, I hope I'll see you later. Once I was 20 years old, my story got told. I was writing about everything I saw before me. Once I was 20 years old. Soon we'll be 30 years old. Our songs have been sold. We've traveled around the world and we're still roaming. Soon we'll be 30 years old. Still learning about life. My woman brought children for me, so I can sing them all my songs and I can tell them stories. Most of my boys are with me, some are still out seeking glory, and some I had to leave behind. My brother, I'm still sorry. Soon I'll be 60 years old. My daddy got 61. Remember life and then your life becomes a better one. I made a man so happy when I wrote a letter once. I hope my children come and visit once or twice a month. Soon I'll be 60 years old. Will I think the world is cold, or will I have a lot of children who can bore me? Soon I'll be 60 years old. Soon I'll be 60 years old. Will I think the world is cold, or will I have a lot of children who can bore me? Soon I'll be 60 years old. I was 7 years old. Mama told me, go make yourself some friends or you'll be lonely. Once I was 7 years old. Once I was 7 years old. Nobody but you, body but me, body but us, bodies together. I love to hold you close, tonight and always. I love to wake up next to you. I love to hold you close, tonight and always. I love to wake up next to you. So if we stop the neighbors, in the place that feels the tears, the place you lose your fears, yeah. That is so dark, so dirty and rough. In the better day, better day, better day. Fucking inside and out. It's a paradise and it's a war zone. It's a paradise. is a war zone. My enemy, my ally, prisoners. Then we're free, it's the thin line. I'm seeing the pain, seeing the pleasure. Nobody but you, nobody but me, body but us, bodies together. I love to hold you close tonight and always. I love to wake up next to you. So if it's something famous, in the place that feels the tears, the place you lose your fears, yeah, reckless behavior. A place that is so dark, so dirty, and rough. In the bed all day, bed all day, bed all day. Trucking in, fighting on. It's a paradise and it's a war zone. It's a paradise and it's a war zone. Paradise, 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 war zone, war zone, war zone, war zone. Paradise, 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 war zone, war zone, war zone, so if it's something famous, in the place that feels the tears, the place you lose your fears, yeah, reckless behavior. A place that is so dark, so dirty, and rough. In the bed all day, bed all day, bed all day. Trucking in, fighting on. It's a paradise and it's a war zone. It's a paradise and it's a war zone.
Life's better with music, and with Spotify Premium you can listen all day, every day. No data bills, no skip restrictions, no ads. Try Premium free.
Don't play with it, don't be dishonest. Ay. Still not understanding its logic. Ay. I'm back and I'm better. I want you bad as ever. Don't let me just let up. I wanna give you better. Baby, it's whatever. Somebody gotta step up. Somebody so messed up. Be them if I let them catch up. It's easy to see.